Hey, so tell me why District Attorney Alvin Bragg done told Jim Jordan that he need to find himself somebody to play with. I declare that Jim Jordan is trying it and Alvin Bragg is saying, hey, bring it because I got something for that ass. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat, baby. Alvin Bragg done filed a lawsuit to stop Jim Jordan and his bullshit. So as previously reported, honey, Jim Jordan subpoenaed the former prosecutor who worked on the Manhattan District Attorney's investigation into Frumpy to the motherfucking dump, honey. That is Mark Pomerantz. Now, for some reason, he decided not to file charges against Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. And as we know and see, Alvin Bragg has came and picked up the case. So a couple of days ago, Jim Jordan subpoenaed Mark Pomerantz, honey, and today, the Manhattan District Attorney sued Jim Jordan in an extraordinary step intended to keep congressional Republicans from interfering in the office criminal case against Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. And the case is thick, honey. I'm talking about 50 pages thick. And it was filed in a federal court in the Southern District of New York, and it accuses Jim Jordan of brazen and unconstitutional attack on the prosecution of Frumpy to the motherfucking dump and a transparent campaign to intimidate and attack the District Attorney Alvin Bragg. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. So in the lawsuit, Alvin Bragg accuses Jim Jordan and the House Judiciary Committee of participating in a campaign of intimidation, retaliation, and obstruction. They say that the district attorney's office has received more than 1,000 calls and emails from Frumpy Dump supporters, many of them threatening and racially charged. So Alvin Bragg and his attorneys are seeking to block the subpoena and any other subpoenas issued by the House Judiciary Committee in relation to Frumpy Dump's case. In response to the lawsuit, the judge assigned to the case declined to issue a temporary restraining order that had been proposed by Mr. Bragg's attorneys, which would have prohibited any enforcement of subpoenas sent to Mr. Pomerantz. Instead, she ordered that Jim Jordan's attorneys respond by April 17th and schedule a hearing in the case for April 19th, the day that Mr. Jordan's committee had set for Mr. Pomerantz to be deposed. Mark Pomerantz is also named as a defendant in this lawsuit, though it appears to be just a formality. By naming him, Alvin Bragg's attorneys are seeking to block Mr. Pomerantz from testifying, even if he was legally compelled to do so. Mr. Pomerantz has shown no indication that he is willing to testify voluntarily, and he declined to comment on Tuesday. As far as Jim Jordan goes, honey, you know he had to respond on Twitter saying first they indicted a president for no crime, then they sued to block congressional oversight when we asked questions about federal funds they used to do. Alvin Bragg already answered. They used about $5,000 worth of federal money on investigating Frumpy Dump. Players, put your thoughts in the comments.